Morning, good morning. Just thought I'd stop in this morning. Tell everybody, for the people who donated to help get me here, I just want to say thank you.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Just want to say thank you. I couldn't have done this without y'all, especially at the last minute, me knowing when my brother passed away. Yesterday, I got to view the body. They did the viewing yesterday. So this morning, the visitation started at 9 o'clock. So on my way there. The funeral starts at 11. And again, I just want to thank everybody who donated to help me get here, but it's not over, y'all. I still need y'all to donate to my channel. I say it again, if I don't really need it, I promise you I ain't never asked you. But I still need y'all to donate while I'm down here because I had to take off another week of work. Y'all know I had just got back to Houston from my first cousin show. And then my cousin that got stabbed last Tuesday. His funeral is tomorrow, but I won't attend that because my brother's getting buried tomorrow. So it's going to be the funeral today, and it's going to be the burial tomorrow. I'm changing my Cash App name when I get a chance back to Kevinsblessings. DJ The Truth is cool, but I don't know. Some just gave me a notion of like changing it back to Kevinsblessings. That's what it's yeah, but right now it's DJ The Truth 357. I need somebody to put it in the chat for me. Like I said, I need y'all. Say no. like that. Y'all know that ain't what I do. But yeah, continue to pray for me. Appreciate the prayers as well. Oh God, Lord, please let me make it. I couldn't get a rental. I got my mama card. This boy is scamming. It's scaring me. So y'all still pray. Thank you, Keisha. Yeah, but my cash app right now is $ DJ the True 357. That's DJ DATRUTH 357. That's DJ DATRUTH 357. DJ the True. I need y'all to bless my channel. There's some things I got to do. No, this is, oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, please. I don't need nothing to break down on my mother tongue. Please, Lord. This boy got me nervous as I don't know what. Oh, man. No accidents, God. Please, Christ. Yeah, but I need y'all support. Everybody that rock with me, y'all. Somebody put my cash app up. I need y'all to donate while I'm down here because I really like needing it, man, because I had to take off for another week. And I'm not saying it's none of y'all fault, but those that understand what I'm saying, they understand. I just got back. Got everything together, get everything back to track. And I appreciate the people who donate to help me get this flight to Chicago. So I'm on my way to Gary, Indiana. And my brother services will be on the internet. I got the link. I got posted in a couple of the groups. Yeah, so I'm looking for it. I got to give a speech. I have to give a speech, but I haven't wrote down anything. I haven't written down anything. I have to give a speech. And I don't know what I'm gonna say. I never really was good at writing things down. Thank you, Stanley County. Yeah. Somebody put my cash up in the fucking place. Appreciate you. Oh, I know a lot of people ain't gonna support me because it's me. I know a lot of people ain't gonna support me because it's me. But if I tell y'all support somebody else, y'all jump on that quick, fast, and inherit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking y'all to support me once again because I really need y'all to. If I didn't, I wouldn't ask you. Oh, Lord. My pop's supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to hold my tongue. Well, I'm gonna hold my tongue. But me and him don't get along. But like I said, before I came to you all, I asked him first. Let me make something perfectly clear. Before I asked y'all for any donations to try to get to Chicago, I talked to my pops on the phone. Can't call him a father because he's never been a father.
Continue straight for 10 minutes to exit 9 Grant Street.
And I asked him, Pops, I just left a funeral in Chicago about a few weeks ago, trying to, keep everything intact. So I never expected all this. So I told him I'm trying to keep everything intact. So like, well, yeah, I'm gonna be there. He had my nephew tell me to call him because I was talking to him on the phone. And my nephew was like, yeah, that's Grandpa on the other line. He said, call him. told my nephew, I said, well, he should have called me. I mean, when he found out my brother passed away, it should have been my nephew's responsibility to let me know. My pops should let me know, especially knowing I'm his only brother. He only got 2 kids. So I have an issue here, y'all. So I call him, and he says, yeah, well, I just called to let you know your brother passed. That's your brother, and you should know. I mean, my nephew already told me. He says, you going to be able to make it to the funeral? And I explained to him that, I just got back from Chicago, and, my money's kind of funny right now. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't say nothing. He hung up. So I sent him a text message, and I say, well, can you help me get to my brother's funeral? I really need to be there. I said, man, it was, really close, and it's only right. He never responded. And then I texted him again. Even though he didn't respond, it still showed that he read my message. So then I text him again and say, hey, that's from the donations y'all had sent me. You know what I'm saying? I think I raised like 200, 300 some dollars, to get a ticket. So I sent it to him. I said, well, Pops, I raised up this amount of money. He read the message and didn't say anything. This is why I have an ill towards my pops, because he never raised me like I raised my kids. You know what I'm saying? He's just been a manipulator all this life. I'm just a talker. So he never responded. So anyway, I wound up managing to get some more money, and I got the ticket. Now I'm here. So again, I appreciate everybody who donated to help me get to my brother's funeral. Because when I asked my pops, and you know what he told me, you know what he texted me? He texted me, well, if you can't make it, look at it on the internet. He said, look at it, get the link from your nephew. Like, oh, okay. So y'all know me. I'm determined, man. I always tell God everything. I told God, I said, God, if it, just like when I went for my cousin, I said, God, look, if it ain't meant for me to go, have your way. So all I can say is I'm here. I know my brother would want me to be here, and I feel it's meant for me to be here. I can't worry about what's going on at home right now because I deal with that when I get back to Houston. But again, hey, thanks again, Marshall. Yeah, yeah, Big Marshall. Thanks again for your donation too, brother. And if it weren't for y'all, your donation as well, Big Marshall, I wouldn't have made it. I had to scrape up a few more ends, but I still need y'all support, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't got no other way of saying it to convince anybody. But yeah, man, these funerals, I don't know. Like I said, it's 4 deaths in less than 30 days now. Cause one of my other cousins in Mississippi just passed away. So I don't know. I'm not going to none of that stuff. I'm going to my brother's. My cousin that got stabbed last week, the same week. My brother passed away. His funeral is tomorrow in Minnesota. So yeah, but I appreciate you, Big Marshall. Real talk, man. My pops, man, that dude, man, something else. You would think something like this, he would want me to be at my brother's funeral, man, knowing that, I'm his only brother. You know what I'm saying? People always try to tell me what to do. Put this aside. Put that aside. How could you put something aside when stuff always reoccurring? You know what I mean? I ain't asked to be here. I ain't asked to be here. Yeah, so I do feel some type of way. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know? God made a way, so God wanted me to be here. So with the funeral today, uh, he's getting buried tomorrow. We're gonna have a repast today. It is a link that people can go, look at my brother's funeral. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna give a speech. What I know. I didn't write anything down because everything was from my heart. But I will not be speaking to my pops. I will not be sitting next to him. I don't want to say nothing to him. And I'm gonna try my best to just maintain, myself. Hey, Marshall, tell you something, bro. Tell you something, bro. When I asked him before I even came to, ask people for donations before I could get there. When I asked him, Big Marshall, nigga told me, watch it on the internet. You know what I'm saying? That what he texted. Watch it on the internet. And then I texted again and say, well, hey, I came up with 300 and something, dollars or whatever. I think it's what I raised for my channel. Because everybody, I'm just keep it real, Big Marshall. All these people over here ain't as real as they think they is, man. They just pretend to be. They only real when it comes to drama, or they only support or donate when it comes to drama and watch all that old drama bullshit. When it comes to some real shit like this, bro, a lot of these people ain't really rocking with me like that. And I ain't mad at nobody. And like I told people, I'm not mad at nobody on my channel. I'm saying nobody owe me anything. You know what I'm saying? But if you know my heart, you've been rocking with me all this time. I mean, this is unexpected depths. I never thought I would experience these many in such compact. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it real. A lot of them, they cool with me. They don't really got that love for me, man. And like I said, bro, I quick to tell them to donate to somebody else's channel, somebody else. They'll jump on that in a heartbeat. But now when it comes to me, they're like, oh, whatever. And I feel that. But I still ain't mad, but I can still make changes for the better for myself. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'll be all right. Like I always tell people, if it wasn't meant for me to be here, I wouldn't be here right now. So I feel God wanted me to be here. I feel my brother wanted me to be here. And it's a lot of relatives. I went to the viewing yesterday, and it was relatives like, on his side, like, they ain't know he had a little brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm his only brother, you know. So it's all good. You know? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Wait till I get back to H Town. I got some words for everybody in my chat. I really do. So the thing with me is I never been fake. I never been phony. I always express how I feel, say what I mean, and mean what I say. So yeah, I'm gonna make some changes uh, for the better. And a lot of people gonna feel it. They gonna think I'm mad, but I ain't mad. I'm just gonna make some changes. So that's all. I had an emergency come up. People show me who they is and what they is, and that's all. But like I tell them right now, I still need their support while I'm down here because I had to take off another week from work, and I don't get paid when I take off. So yeah, I want to find out who gonna want to still see me win and not lose. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking my money, being responsible, paying my bills. That shit don't last forever. That's why you got to still work every day. Yeah. All right. All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. All right. Appreciate you, bro. so we gotta be there at 8:30. Things start at 9, so we gotta meet these people I never met before. Yeah, yeah, but it's DJ the Truth 357. Y'all that want to donate while I'm still down here, I appreciate it. DJ the Truth 357.
In 1 mile, use the right lane to take exit 9, Grant Street.
And then they told us they don't want nobody to wear black. They don't want no black. I wore a black jacket, black hat, but my clothes is white. I put a picture under them. Yeah, they said they don't want nobody to wear black because my brother always wore bright colors. But again, thank you all. Appreciate y'all. I know I ain't got no drama on my channel because that's what y'all feed off of. I'll make some changes when I get back.
Exit right to exit 9, Grant Street.
Normally when y'all get in my live, y'all usually say something, but y'all don't.
In 900 feet, turn left on Grant Street.
Only when I go live, y'all get on and say something. But I guess I ain't beefing with nobody. Ain't nobody really saying that, man. That's how I know it's a lot of funny shit going on.
Turn left on Grant Street.
Yeah. Let me be getting into it with Bozo or somebody on here. Y'all be so quick to respond. Man, damn. It's just a different occasion, man. That's why I say I'm switching things up. I believe a lot of y'all like that drama shit too. I don't like it. I don't got time for the shit I'm trying to do.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on West 25th Avenue.
I'm definitely gonna keep it real with you. Believe that. $25 people, a big monster, the only one that type something. Man, supporter, Keisha. I know the rest of y'all couldn't be no haters.
Turn right on West 25th Avenue.
I know the rest of y'all couldn't be no haters. What's up, good? Just get ready for the change.
900 feet, turn left on Pierce Street.
Get ready for the change. It's coming. That in Gary, Indiana.
Turn left on Pierce Street.
Yeah, we'll take you back home.
Arrive at your destination.
My nephew right there. All right. Well, how did you guys later? God bless y'all. Yeah. Yeah, he been blessing me all my life, not just 2019. He just showed me in 2019 he was still blessing me. Got my nephew right there. So let me take all this off because I don't want to wear no black. My nephew right there. All right. I'm going to talk to y'all people later. I'll deal with y'all when I get back home. Again, thank you to everybody who donated to my channel. DJ The Truth 357.